The island of Jamaica has had a diverse range of prime ministers throughout its history, each bringing their own strengths, weaknesses, and unique qualities to the role. In this video, we will explore 5 Jamaican prime ministers, delving into their backgrounds, their leadership styles, their challenges, and their accomplishments. Join us on this journey as we explore the lives of these influential figures who have left an indelible mark on Jamaica's history. First on the list is Sir Alexander Bustamante, Jamaica's first Prime Minister. Born on February 24, 1884, Bustamante served as Prime Minister from 1962 to 1967. A renowned Labour leader, Bustamante was a man of charisma and passion. His strengths were his unwavering dedication to the rights of workers and his ability to rally the masses behind him. However, Bustamante was also known for his impulsive nature, often acting without thinking through the consequences. This weakness sometimes caused more harm than good. Despite this, one unknown fact about Bustamante was his love of music. He was an accomplished violinist who enjoyed playing for family and friends. Next on the list is Sir Donald Sangster, who served as Prime Minister from 1964 until his untimely death on April 11, 1967. Born on October 26, 1911, Sangster was a man of duty, dedicated to serving Jamaica with honesty and humility. He was a key figure in modernizing Jamaica, overseeing the country's transition from a British colony to an independent nation. Sangster's weakness, however, was his health. He died in office at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy of dedication to his country. One unknown fact about Sangster was his love of poetry. He enjoyed reading and writing poetry in his free time. Moving on, we have Michael Manley, who served 2 terms as Prime Minister from 1972 to 1980, and then again from 1989 to 1992. Born on December 10, 1924, Manley was a bold reformer, championing social injustice and equality. His vision was to create a more equitable society in Jamaica. Manley's strengths were his charisma and his ability to rally support for his vision. He was a passionate speaker who could inspire and motivate his audience. However, his radical ideas sometimes caused hostility among his opponents. One unknown fact about Manley was his love of jazz music. He was an avid fan and even played the saxophone himself.
Therefore, a political element has crept into the situation.
Fourth on the list is Edward Seaga, who served as Prime Minister from 1980 to 1989. Born on May 28, 1930, Seaga was an economist who focused on developing Jamaica's economy. His policies helped the country thrive and brought stability to the country. Seaga's weakness, however, was his elitist background. He struggled to connect with the common man, which made it difficult for him to gain popular support. Despite this, Seaga was an accomplished writer who published a book titled Jamaica, Struggle in the Periphery.
Like every author, you want to see that it becomes popular.
Finally, we have Andrew Holness, Jamaica's current Prime Minister. Born on July 22, 1972, Holness has a vision of making Jamaica a place of prosperity. His leadership has been a unifying force in the country, bringing stability and progress. Holness's weakness is his reliance on foreign investment. Some criticize his dependence on the outside aid, arguing that it is not sustainable. However, one unknown fact about Holness is his love of music. He is a skilled pianist and enjoys playing in his free time. Holness also loves to read and is the proud owner of over 2,000 books in his home library. And as the first Jamaican Prime Minister who has had to deal with a pandemic, he really did a good job. And that says a lot.
We are sympathetic to those who may have been affected. True word. We are sympathetic, and indeed apologize to those who have been affected. Some amount of... All right, sir. Could I have a chance? Indeed, we will have some forbearance for those who have been affected or may have received a ticket as a result of this. We have... Nature. Good.
Our dishonorable mention, Portia Simpson Miller. Born on December 12, 1945, Portia Simpson Miller served the country from 2006 to 2007 and then from 2012 to 2016. Strengths: Simpson Miller is known for her commitment to social justice and equality. She has advocated for the rights of marginalized communities including women, children, and the LGBT community. She is a skilled orator and has delivered some of the most powerful speeches in Jamaican politics. Her ability to inspire and motivate her supporters is one of her greatest strengths. Simpson Miller is also known for her common touch. She has a reputation for being approachable and down to earth, which has helped her connect with ordinary Jamaicans. Her weaknesses: one of Simpson Miller's weaknesses is her lack of formal education. Even though she attended Marley Hill Primary School and St. Martin's Secondary, both in St. Catherine, she did not attend the university and only completed her high school education in her 40s. This had led some to question her ability to govern effectively. She has been criticized for her management style, with some accusing her of being indecisive and micromanaging her staff. She has led to some instability within her party and the government. Simpson Miller has also been accused of nepotism, with some suggesting that she has appointed family members and close associates to high-ranking positions.
Mr. Simpson Miller, your government has so far failed to adequately explain how it is you're funding free healthcare for children.
Well, we're funding the healthcare from the budget. We found money.
He is too smart. He told you to ask me that.
Mr. Simpson Miller, as Prime Minister, with respect, that's not an adequate explanation, unless you're telling us that you had money hanging around that was being wasted.
No.
In conclusion, these Jamaican Prime Ministers each had their strengths and weaknesses. They all contributed to Jamaica's growth and development in their own way. Despite their flaws, they left behind a legacy of leadership and dedication to their country. Thank you for watching.
We have no money hanging around. The Minister of Health found some of the money, and the Minister of Finance found some of the money.
Tell me something. I will not be dragged into your little lying, dirty, slimy trick. She wasn't